Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe, practicing social distancing while running, as well as safe hygiene. So today we're going to be talking about 10 essential items that I use while running. So if you're new to this channel, first of all, welcome. If you like the video, please hit that like button and subscribe down below. That'll mean the world to me. So let's go. First item on the list is my watch. So this is a Garmin Forerunner 245 Music. So I could put some music on this thing and listen to my Bluetooth headphones while running. This is always on me while I'm running. It tells me my pace, my distance, my time. It's all the stuff that I need while running. And this also syncs up to all of my apps that I use. So it's great for tracking. And it's super lightweight. It's rubber. You know, it's really old school, you know, compared to the newer smartwatches with the touch screen. This has the old school knob buttons, which I really like because it's very simple. And it's always on, so it doesn't, like, you know, turn off if you don't use it for a while. So yeah, this thing is essential to me. I use it to track my running, my fitness, tells me how much hours of sleep I get, so it pretty much does a lot. So it comes with the Garmin Connect software you can use that tells you just way too much information that you need about your life and your fitness. So yeah, this is an essential item for me, my Garmin Forerunner 245 watch. The second item on my list is my Strava app. So Strava, for those of you who don't know, is pretty much a social networking app for fitness, for runners, for a lot of cyclists. It's a free app you can download. It basically kind of aggregates all of your training into one and breaks them down into data that you can analyze to see how you're doing, what you need to improve, what your intensity is. And it's also, on the other side, it's a great place to meet other runners from all over the world, and you can join different clubs. You can see how they're doing, what kind of training they're doing, and it's a great way to meet different people, you know, from all over the world and share, you know, best practices in your training. So I'm on the app all the time. It's a great way to see how I'm doing, to track my fitness, and it's a great way to socialize and meet people, and runners especially, you know, from all over the globe. The next item on my list is Body Glide. So this thing looks like a deodorant, but it's an anti-chafe balm. So for anyone that's ever had chafing issues while running, you know, basically when your body starts sweating and it starts rubbing on your clothing, you know, you get that friction and you get rashes, sometimes bleeding. It's very uncomfortable and it can be a deterrent in your race. So, you know, you definitely want to have some of these. I always carry this with me. Helps, you know, prevent those chafing issues, and it's just great to have. It's super cheap to get. I think it's only about like $10 or less, but yeah, it's an essential item for me, you know, for most runners actually. So it's like deodorant pretty much. Just put it on and then it's invisible, you won't even see it or smell it. So it's a great item to have. This is the Body Glide Anti-Chafe Balm. The next item on the list, number 4, is foam rollers. So I did talk about this in my last video, but you know, pretty much every runner serious into running has probably one of these things. I mean, you don't have to get this one, but most people have the regular foam one. This one has the grooves on it, which I liked better. But yeah, this thing pretty much is an essential item for me. Every time I have a run or before a run, I use it. It loosens up my muscles and you know, prevents getting IT band issues or cramping, or you know, it just helps loosen everything up before you go. And it's great for an after run recovery, you know, kind of routine. So it's a must-have for me. If I didn't have this, I didn't know what I'd be. I'd probably be injured every week. So yeah, foam rolling, essential item for me. Always gotta have one. I carry the small one when I go around on trips. I have that big one, the foam one, at home. So yep, always gotta have my foam rollers. Number 5 on the list is this thing. Now this is not something I beat things with. This is what I call the stick. It's pretty much my mobile foam roller that I carry with me all the time. So instead of carrying the huge or bulky big foam roller with me, I carry this when I'm going on trips. It's great to use in a last minute crunch when you gotta roll out that muscle that's getting really tight, or I use it for my calves all the time because it's great to get those spots where your foam roller where you really can't sit on the ground, or places where it's hard to get. So this is a great tool to have in my inventory. It's called the stick, or the the stick foam roller, whatever you want to call it. So this is an essential item that I carry with me all the time. It's great. It's bailed me out a few times. So yeah, this number 5 item is called the stick foam roller. So, and now again, I'll have all of these items down below if you're interested in checking them out to see what they actually are. Number 6 item on the list is this tiny little thing called Tiger Balm. So some of you might not know what this is. It's basically a pain relieving ointment. So think of it as a icy hot, but you can put it anywhere on your body. So obviously I use this on my feet and my legs all the time because I'm just prone to injuries, I guess. It's great to have. You can put it anywhere you want. It's super cheap. You can get it in any like pharmacy, CVS, stores like that. And it's helped me so much with my pain relief. And also, I put it on before I go to bed, and tomorrow I feel so much better. So this is my mobile icy hot, let's call it, and I use it all the time. So this is another number 6 essential item, the Tiger Balm pain relieving ointment. Number 7 item on the list are ice packs. So ice packs are everyone's best friends. So it helps reduce some pain and inflammation after a nice run. I have these in my fridge. They freeze really quick and they're super cheap to get online. I also have the one you put on your knee, so you can walk around in the house with them instead of having to be in one area. These are, I use them all the time. I need ice. So ice helps reduce some of the pain that I feel all the time. I put them everywhere, and mostly on my feet and my legs. So ice is crucial to my running training. So I probably, I don't know what I'd do with these. Obviously I could use, the fridge cubed ice. It just doesn't seem very efficient compared to this, since this doesn't really melt on you. And I don't even use a towel when I put this on my body. I just put it directly on it. It's not recommended, but I don't really get a burn like some people are talking about. So yeah, number 7 item on my list are the ice packs. So number 8 on the list is this thing. So this is the Ophis, I don't know how to pronounce it. This is the Ophis sandal that I got when I had plantar fasciitis. This thing helped tremendously with my recovery. Basically when you put these on, you don't really feel the pain. It kind of cushions your feet, so it's great for plantar fasciitis recovery. And just basically after any nice long run when your feet's tired or in pain, this really helps alleviate some of that. So you can get this online for 40 to 50 bucks. It's a little bit pricey for a sandal, but this is the most comfortable sandal I've ever owned. And I even walk around with the house, just for no reason with it, because it's so comfortable. It's like you're walking on squishy foam or clouds, basically. So this is another essential item that I have with me. So this is number 8, the Ophis sandal. Number 9 item on the list, and probably a very important item, is my AirPods Pro. So these are the newer versions of the AirPods. They come with the rubber tips that you can change out for different sizes, so depending on your ear. This is also noise canceling, so AirPods, you can use any type of AirPods, even the previous generation ones, but these are great because I use them on treadmills mostly, so you can kind of focus on, you know, your run, and don't get distracted by any other outside interference. And also I use it sometimes on my regular runs. It's just great to, you know, when you're running solo, which I do majority of the time, to rock out to some beats. You know, it's nothing like, you know, having a motivational song that kicks in when you're, you know, super tired, and it gives you that extra boost, you know, to complete and push you to finishing that long run that you're doing. So yeah, you know, can't live without these things. I have these everywhere that I go. I use them not just for running, for pretty much everyday lifestyle. If I'm just walking, or, you know, listening to some music at work. So this is a must-have for me. You know, you don't have to get AirPods. You can get anything, pretty much. Even wired headphones would work. So I need tunes when I run, so I need these things fit the bill for me. So these are the AirPods Pro, my number 9 item on the list. Last but not least, the number 10 item on my list is my running shoe. So of course I wouldn't leave this out of the list. You know, it doesn't have to be this shoe. This is the Nike React Infinity Run, which I'm a huge fan of. This has got the huge stack height Infinity, the React foam on the bottom. It's great cushioning on the back. It's got that Flyknit material on the top, and got that stabilization ring around the back, and the wide toe box. So this is one of my favorite go-to shoes for running. I use it for all my recoveries and long runs. So, you know, your favorite running shoe could be depending on your own preference. So this is my go-to shoe right now. So number 10 on the list is a great running shoe, or your favorite running shoe. So, you know, can't leave this out, since, you know, having nothing is more important than the foundation, or, you know, having this comfortable shoe that you can run in, and, you know, hopefully not get injured. So having a good shoe definitely helps with injury prevention as well. So this is my number 10 item on the list, my Nike React Infinity Run running shoe. Thank you guys for watching this video. So let me know what your essential items are down below. Again, if you like this video, please hit that like and subscribe button. And anyways, stay safe out there, practice good hygiene and social distancing, and I will see you guys on the next run.